I mean, I think that's gonna be I think that's gonna be tough to top. No, I mean, you guys know better than I do. I was just in there. Yeah.
We were expecting, I think, a pretty high pace, crazy fight between you two. It panned out that way. I mean, is that what you were expecting going in there?
Oh, absolutely, man. Boston is an awesome, awesome dude. I love him as a person, and I love him as a fighter. He's very, very entertaining, and I think just like I said, when you put our styles together, it has to be a fireworks show. Um, someone was going down. It was the inevitable. We were both throwing bombs. You know, he caught me with a good left hand off the bat, and I knew I didn't want to get caught with those again. That kid has bricks behind those hands. Um, man, it was that was I we broke everything down that he was doing, and it was like I saw the fight happening in my head 4,000 times before I even walked out, and it was just so cool to see it unravel the way that we had thought it would.
Like you say, you got caught a little bit, but pretty flawless, I thought, overall. I mean, how would you evaluate your execution in there tonight?
Man, I think everything I did, besides getting hit with that left hand, I thought everything was very good. You know, I have such little experience, and I think I showed myself as being composed and fighting as a professional. I think I fought very calm and relaxed and picked my shots very well. Tag, pull away, get on the fence, and then just slow everything down and relax, and then pressure when he's hurt, but don't get too overzealous like I did in the past. I said last time, from my last fight, I thought I took more positives than negatives, and I think I showed what I learned from the last fight into this fight, and I'm just so excited for the future.
And your story is pretty well told at this point, but I mean, you have the picture with you even now. I mean, give us an idea, just kind of the emotion and what you're feeling like right now. Seems like this is a dream come true.
There really aren't any words, man. It's just insane. Had I won my debut in Atlanta, it would not mean as much. I get to come back home in front of his family now, in front of all his friends, all of his teachers and classmates and family and all this stuff, and then my friends. Now I get to use my platform to get his name across. Now it's no longer about myself. It's much bigger than myself, and it's just so cool that I was able to do it in the Garden. And man, it's just incredible. It's so awesome. Yeah, man. And I said in our past interviews that I didn't want to get wrapped up in that moment just yet. I wanted everything to settle down and then look back at it afterwards. And I was saying to my coaches that my warming up for this fight, I did things a lot different. I didn't warm up and go crazy in the back room like I normally do. Normally I'm sweating like a dog. I'm getting that burst out and kind of rushing the adrenaline too fast. And with this one, I didn't really warm up too much. I just kind of paced back and forth and just kept playing the fight in my head. And it did exactly what we thought it would do. And it was just, I felt so calm in there, like nothing has changed. Now that the fight's over, I'm just like, dude, holy shit, I just won in the Garden. Bro, that's the Garden. I just won in the Garden. Like, that's madness.
You're talking about your training partners. Obviously, Devin's so close to
Yeah.
your heart. I asked you the other day, what would he say before your fight? What would he say to you now after you got a UFC win?
Said you did it, but you took a little bit too long. That's it.